Good greetings. Welcome to another Rusty Dog live stream. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Good greetings, everyone. I'm Rusty Dog. Welcome to Elite Dangerous, as we have got 8 jumps to go to the Rosette Nebula. I am on a limited time frame today. My Alexa will go off and shriek and scream at me if I run over time or run a little bit too late. But there is a Formula 1 coming up. In just over 2 hours, the coverage will begin. The race won't start for another hour and a half. After that, I don't need to catch all of the coverage because too much jibber jabber. But I've got to be kind of shutting it down around that time because I have to see the race, even though... Yeah, anyway, let's go. Welcome everybody, glad you could make it today. Good weather today, guys, good weather. I've been out doing a bit of gardening, strimming and stuff. Nope, that was it, strimming, feeding a cat. Yeah, anyway. What better way to soothe the rest of the day than to do a little Elite stream followed up by some Formula 1. Boom! Perfect day. Okay, who's with us on the stream? We have straight in Commander KSY. Welcome, Commander KSY. Gain damage. Rebuilt an eagle and went through a planet or something. Yeah, I read it earlier. Yeah. We're going to have to do something with, yeah, I'll mention all that later, but yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do something with some fast ships, won't we? John Clancy. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. Andy K with the spanner. Hi, Andy. Welcome to the stream, sir. Commander Steve Zodiac is with us. Hi, Steve. Welcome, welcome. Another Spanner man to put a wrench in the works. Commander Budman, one and only. Welcome. 070 is a spanner, wrench. You guys say wrench, don't you? A little wrench, yeah. Angry Citizen. Oh, another engineer, another mechanic there. Hey guys, got 3 moderators in today. Just in case, you know, we always get a chat full of trolls. No sex bots for you guys to deal with. I don't know what's going on. We're not on subscriber mode and they just... Maybe YouTube sorted them for the moment. Or maybe they got all the people they need for now. I don't know. But yeah, good afternoon, Angry. Welcome, welcome. Loot 07 Loot. Congrats on the new king. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just put my fingers in my cup and knocked my tea over. Not all of it, but enough to worry about. Flip. Don't worry, I have stuff to mop it up with. Damn! Just spilled my tea. Well, I've spilled about half an inch worth of tea on my desk. Bear with me. Yeah, monarchy thing, I'm not really into all that stuff. Pomp and circumstance and sitting there, not for me. It's, I don't know. I always find it to be 18th century stuff, 19th century, but, you know, it's tradition. Okay. Right. I'll just have to contend with my wet leg. Aquatic Borealis. Welcome. It's the trifecta. It is. It is the trifecta of moderators. Right. Great. This tea's trying to do me in, guys. It spills all over me and then I'm choking on it. Okay. Shall we get back inside the ship? There we are. All right, so we've got, I believe, 8 jumps to go before we get to Rosette. And she's right there. It's just there. It's right there. Just round the corner, literally. So, what happened at the end of the last stream is we jumped into the system that we're in now, C25, and there was 2... Was it 2? No, it was 1. It was, yeah, there was 1 planet here that had bacteria Cerberus and stratum tectonicus. And we scanned those. We did them. So we can move out now to the next jump. So why don't we do that? How's everyone today? I've got a weird thing going on me last few days. Little twinges going on down in the appendix area. I don't think it is that though, because I don't know, comes and goes. Just little tiny twinges. Just to remind me it's still there. It's like having a nipple tweak, you know. But it's down there. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's been the last couple of days for me. Nothing too painful. But other than that, yeah, all good. Oh, straight jump out, awesome. So hopefully we can get to Rosette, cash in a little bit so we can claim some firsts, and do that before the Formula 1. We might get there in 10 minutes if the systems are empty. Okay, let's engage the hyper. So, Rusty Dog, Commander Rusty Dog, will be back when update 15 drops. I don't think it's going to affect John Beamer too much, but of course there's the new adventures of getting further into the maelstrom, you know, which was the predictable line that update 15 was going to take, and apparently some new Thargoids, which is mildly interesting to me. It's the current story arc that they're on, so I guess we just have to follow it to its end. Right, I think we better descan. A grumbling appendix. I don't know if it is. It's weird. I can go for, like, it hasn't bothered me today for, I don't know, I woke up. It was a full hour after I woke up before I got my first little twinge. I've had a couple since, and then in the last couple of hours, 2-3 hours, I've had nothing. If I get one, I'll tell you. I don't know. Don't know what it can be. Oh, it did say system complete, didn't it? Did it? Yeah. Right. Off we go. Yeah, for some reason in a health book, you never find appendix in the pages. You always have to go to the back. There's a joke in there somewhere, I'm sure. What? Then why would you put me on this route, you silly arse? Draco Max Miller. Yes, been a while. Where have you been? Welcome back. I would still love it if you can just, well, go to current waypoint destination, just click on those. It takes you there, because actually I think, is this where we want to be? Yep. So clear the route and set it up again, please. I don't know what went wrong there. Bizarro. Maybe I shouldn't have scooped. So, hope you guys had a good week. We've got like 20 degrees here today, which is not bad, but it's just a teaser because tomorrow we're getting rain. I don't know how much. Day after, possible thunder, lightning. Day after, rain. Oh, the UK weather sucks, man. It's really bad. Where am I going? Okay, we have a fresh system. Nothing spectacular then. No, nothing spectacular in terms of ammonia, water, or Earth-like worlds. But we'll get through these. I've got all my relevant apps running. Captain's Log, Elite Observatory, and Market Connector just to log the journey. With EDSM, I believe. I think that's how I've got it set up. Hoping to get some terraformables, maybe at least one would be nice, but it's not going to happen in this system because
Body 5D. All premium boost materials and system.
Because we don't have any high metal contents.
All surface materials and system.
Oh, where's the other one then? It must be damn close. Do we need step zoom here? I haven't used step zoom in ages. Yes, look at that. It's been ages since I've ever needed step zoom, but there, I did there. Well, shiver me timbers, lad. There's another one right there. I guess we're not on the right frequency for it. It's got to be a gas giant because it's right in the middle. Yep. It's an interesting looking thing. More? Dudes. It never ends. Anything else? No. Okay. Go here now. I like to find the gas giants first because it's just easier to get all the moons around them afterwards, I think. Maybe not. There we go, there's the gas giant right in the middle. Isn't it? Ooh, it's not. Okay. I thought it was in the middle of this orbit line here, but nope. And lots of ices today on this one. A very cold solar system.
System scan complete.
Yeah, it's pretty boring, this one. There's a couple of geological sites, but apart from that, that's it. No atmospherics at all. I don't really fancy mapping them all, although that's what a proper explorer should do, but Not today. Right, let's move on. 66.6. That's a devil of a jump. Martin, hi Martin. Have I thought about cashing in the exhibit before the update in case any man? Oh yeah, I'm going to cash them in whenever I get the chance. There will be another chance here at Rosetta. But yeah, it's a good thought. What, Mr. Budman? Rocky Ice. Rocky Ice is what's in Sylvester Stallone's fridge. Frankie Just 24/7. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now then. Yes, look at all those big bright stars over there. I wonder how far away they are from Rosette. Wait. Whoa. Did I get away here?
System scan complete.
Just wanted to be sure. Yeah, so Rosette looks just like one of those brown, reddish, reddish brown template nebula things.
4, 3, 2.
I wish they would improve some of those. That would be nice. Just some nebula improvements to the looks of them. As if they did that, I would be very tempted to revisit them again. You know? Just go look up some Hubble telescope images, which I know are not accurate to the real thing because they use filters and all that kind of stuff, but still, I don't mind if the representation in the game is based on the filtered images. Doesn't bother me. But I think instead of using, you know, the Witch Head Nebula template, that purple pair of lungs kind of look, purple butterfly, whatever you want to call it, it's overused. It's just such a shame because they've actually spent time on some of the other nebula to get them right, such as Bell Nebula West and all the ones around Barnard's Loop and Orion and Flame, Horse's Head, Running Man, Bubble Nebula, and all those places. That they've spent time with those. So I don't know why they didn't bother with things like Jellyfish and yeah, I don't know. It would be nice for them to revisit those. Get some really much more cooler screenshots as well. Oh, there you go. There, we just had a little twinge there, right there. Came and went. I don't know. Well, this has been discovered. So now we're in the region where we're getting pre-discovered stuff because, of course, we are close to the nebula. So I'm gonna, none of these have been mapped, so because there's only a few here, I think we're still a bit too close to the sun, but because there's only a few here, I want to have a look just to see if there's any. Oh, actually, I wonder if Captain's log is giving away any information. Yeah, okay, it does tell me what I wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure that if there was any high metal contents that were terraformable, but there isn't. So we push forward, and we are now 3 jumps to Rosette. But we will make it, come what may. John Smith, hi John. Welcome to the stream.
4, 3, 2.
System scan complete, so it's only 3 stars here. And every jump brings that nebula ever closer and ever bigger. It's got quite large now. And if we were to see, there's quite a dark area right in the middle there on the looks of it. We seem to be just on the outskirts, and this next one's going to take us in, but not to the actual one that we want to. So yeah, this next jump we will be in the actual nebula. I mean, we are in Rosette already, as you can see. We are in Rosette sector. But the final jump, the one we've chosen, is because it's populated and have a landing place, of course. Two, one.
Fuel scoping.
Isn't the update 15 dropping this week? Yeah, it will be, won't it? The 9th. They like to do it on Tuesday. Only that's because they... Well, I mean, they used to do it on Tuesday so they could maybe have a few days and then put a patch out on the Friday to fix any bugs that cropped up. But they don't really do that anymore. Oh, yeah, but they're sticking to that schedule. Well, let's have a look at these two. It's a fair distance away at 159, but let's target it anyway and see if there's any bios there. And if there are, if they are worth going that way, all that way for. Okay, now which one's it gonna be? That one?
Body B3. Neon atmospheric landable.
Yep, that's
Body
the one.
B3. Landable with atmosphere.
And nothing on it. And the other fella is... he is this dude. So let's target him. No route plotting, just a target. Oh, okay, same thing. So I guess... wow. Could be... whoops. Not that one. I guess it's gonna be inside this circle then. It's gonna be maybe this guy.
Body B6. Neon atmospheric landable. Body B6. Landable with atmosphere.
It looks like a decent terrain, that one. But it's a bit far out. I'm guessing nobody's been surface. Oh, they have. And footfall. So Rosette has been... oh, but yeah, they don't do these. Like me. Nobody's getting footfalls on the non-atmospherics. So that's the best places to claim them, I guess. Alright, here we go. So this is it. This is our destination, guys. We made it already. So yes, we are there yet, Loot. We are there indeed. Is it going to be another asteroid base? Yes, probably, I would say. They tend to have those in the nebula, don't they? Cancelling my throttles already? Ooh, yeah. Bam. Alright, let's see what we have here and how many fleet carriers. Oh, a couple! Okay, so we have the Ark Royal, fair enough. The TF Majestic Enterprise. TF Midnight Serenity. Quiet Moon's Homestead. Elizabeth Dane. That means something to somebody maybe, or it's somebody famous I don't know about. New beginning. That would have been a great place to start the stream then. And we have a landable atmospheric with some bases on it for mission thing. Right, new beginning it is. And it is, of course, an asteroid base. So we'll hand in whatever we have, which won't be much. We didn't gather that much in between now and the previous nebula, which was jellyfish. It's been what? 21 jumps, I think it was, between the two. Something like that. 21. So, current ranking on Explorer is Pathfinder, where the progress bar is just under the last part of the E in Explorer. An exobiologist is geneticist, and it's just moved up by that much. Well, I'd like to see the geneticist line move just a tad more. Just a little, because we've got some stratums. Plenty of stratums and some informums. So, yeah, we'll make a bit more money now. We should make at least a couple of 100 million quite easily. Oops, throttle down. I think I got it. I did. Informum. I don't know the lyrics. The lyrics go too quickly on that song for me to know what they are.
Body 4. High value body.
Yes, but if I probe number 4, right, which is this one, it's already been done, obviously. I'll still get. I won't get the first discovery bonus, but if I map it, and then look at all this. Hold on. Just target that a moment. Kind of curious. Concentrated signal sources. Oh, wait a minute. Transient? Transient? Come on, down, 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 down. Okay. I was wondering whether that meant... Oh, wait a minute. Does this doesn't signify Lagrange clouds or anything like that, right? Oh, it's you guys. So then we've got concentrated. Let's see if we can actually target one. Side. We need a circle that's not that's not dotted. Let's just go for this. Health club run by a guy called Jim.
Ammonia atmospheric landable with life.
We have a bio.
Body 6A. May host a marked biological. Body 6A.
It does.
Landable with atmosphere.
It does host a marked bio, and that is Bacterium alcyonium worth 1.6 million. Okay. So unfortunately, not the biggest, most lucrative bacteria, but throw weapons fire all the way out here. Someone's having an argument. There's the asteroid and the fleet carriers. I'm guessing this is what these are, right? I quite like this one. Yeah, I like the look of that one. This one, I don't know. I don't know why it reminded me of an animal that was run over, the legs out, but it's my way my stupid mind works. Coded and degraded. HMC. I'm just curious if the Planet 4 is the only high value. Really, that's all I'm chasing down here. Degraded. Yes, it's degrading. All those. Have another one. Alright, well I guess that's that. So I don't know, do we may as well, I mean it's right next to the asteroid base, so let's, ooh dear. Let's target that first, as it's a terraformable. And we'll just pop over and give it a quick probe. Next destination is, oh, you guys should know if you've been following. Who can tell gain damage what the next destination is? Dun, dun, dun. The Rosette Nebula gain damage. Somebody here must know. Unless you've been falling asleep on my streams. But I know you guys wouldn't even dream of doing such a thing. Dream being the operative word, probably. Right, what do we need? 6. Okay, so one there. One around the back. And let's stick one at the side for luck. Even though we probably don't need that third one. Depends on how much coverage we get on this first one. Ooh, dodgy. Maybe.
By 50%.
Covered. Yeah, we're covered.
Scan complete.
Okay, cool. Now we can go to the asteroid base. Be quite something if they put Andromeda in the game, but then they'd have to link it with Milky Way by doing a... See, this is the issue. They would link it with a wormhole, right? That would be the only sensible... Or some kind of Guardian or Xeno portal that gets you from one to the two. I don't know whatever they put into that, but they couldn't like dot millions. Well, they could dot a few around maybe, you know, in space. It'd be worth doing. Oh, you've got to be up at 4 AM. I don't even know what time zone you're on, Luke, to be honest. But I've got, it's 17:22 here right now. Yeah, planet. Now, the next place, which I'm surprised nobody's had a guess. But yeah, it's the Monkey Head Nebula is next. Oh, the Chimp's Skull Nebula. It's just Monkey Head. So yes, guys, I have been toying with the idea of something I wasn't initially going to do. But now I think I should, because I think it's deserving. So, oh wow, this looks... Okay, I got you. So yes, I'm thinking of kind of... It's probably going to be Elite Dangerous focused mainly, but it doesn't always have to be. But I'm thinking of Patreon and channel member only content. So obviously videos and streams that will happen only for patrons and channel members, because you know, I've had people who've been patrons and channel members for quite a while now, and it only seems fair that they get something out of the deal, you know. So, oh god.
Warning, you have entered a restricted area.
So yeah, initially, one of the ideas I'm looking at, which was, I think, was it you, Gain Damage, who kind of gave me some help on that one, because I did ask for suggestions. I think it's going to be like groups of us, all the patrons, channel members, just taking part in activities together in, you know, it doesn't have to be canyon racing, but sort of races, maybe in and out of bases and dogfights between us all, that kind of thing, special built ships and whatnot. Just activities that we can all get in on, all of us together. Yeah, and we can arrange it between us all. It doesn't have to even be videoed or streamed or anything, just activities that we can all arrange and say it's going to be this date, this time, get your ship built, get ready, we're going to be doing this, and just maybe do some of those regularly. And, you know, I'd like to plan out other stuff as well that's maybe different to that, just maybe content that I can make that I maybe wouldn't normally make, and just make it for patrons and channel members only.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay.
It's not going to affect anything on the main channel. It wouldn't affect anything there, but yeah, maybe do some, I don't know. I don't know how I would arrange behind the scenes videos. I don't know what there is behind the scenes to be seen. But yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, the Eagle. Wasn't it Sidewinders that we did loot? Oh, no, it might have been Eagles. I think you were right. Yeah, we had fun with that one. All of us fighting Eagles. Like a knockout competition, last man standing. That was cool. That was before Odyssey, wasn't it? Yeah, that was great. Best of 3 rounds and all that kind of stuff. And keeping score. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd be definitely up for that. But I've seen people do races where they take off and then like you're waiting at the mail slot inside the base, and then you start the clock and go now, and you boost out. You've got to go all around the space station, and then maybe two laps around the space station, back in, and the clock stops when you land, and then we see who's quickest. Those kind of things. That'd be cool. But it's just, yeah, and it's just for channel members and patrons. Yeah, anyway, it's an idea I'm toying with. I think I'm going to make it happen. And, yeah, there should be extra content there. Anyway, we are repaired. Not quite sure what it was. Oh, I know what it was that needed repairing. Probably the FSD, because Didn't we hit a couple of neutron stars? Yeah. Let's have a look quickly in the starport serves. So yeah, if you guys who are patrons and you guys who got the green color next to your names, if you guys are up for that kind of thing, we can arrange dates and times that suit, you know, try to suit everybody. It's difficult to do everybody because we're all in different time zones, but yeah, we'll try and arrange it so the majority of us are good to go. And we'll schedule it well beforehand so you can make you can be ready for it, you know? Okay. I'll be donating nothing. Oops, not what I wanted. Okay. I was just interested to see what they had here. Oh, well, I'm going to do the advanced while I'm here. Does this really do anything, ship integrity? I don't know. It's not like all the... What is it doing? Just tightening all the rivets. What's that system with the 5 stations orbiting the unseen gravity? What? 5 stations orbiting the I don't know, Mr. Budman. Let's do a 4-hour... SRV races. Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't know about 4 bloody hours, but, yeah. SRV races. And, of course, we can do SRV... I know there's... I think gain damage. I'll have to have a look at those planets that you mentioned that have got canyons that we can race around. Last man standing. Whoever doesn't crash and die. But SRV races, we did those way back. I remember us doing. Wasn't it the days when we had Bonehead and Clubsport, Kiwi, you know, all those guys, and we were doing. Oh, it was pandemonium. I remember. Yeah, people cheating. It was fun. That was fun. Like you're just coming back, you think you've got the lead, yeah, and your wheel hits a rock, and it flips you out, and suddenly everyone's overtaking you. Oh, bugger. Yeah, you've got to be accurate with the SRV on those. It's just straight flat out. And now with all the bumpy surfaces that we've got, even more fun. We'll do SRV races over some really bad terrain. That'll challenge the best of us. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah. You crashed your Eagle 28 times today. Oh, well, you better get some bloody practice in. I have an Imperial Eagle that's running pretty quickly. Yeah. On my Rusty account, so we're definitely going to bring that one into play. It boosts to... It's either into the high 700s or it's just touched the 800. I'm not sure. I think it's the 700s. I'm not sure if I got the Eagle to 800. I think that was my goal. But I know I have a Courier that can go pretty quick. And then when I built the Eagle, I was able to extract even more out of it. Maybe if I tweak it even more now, I can get even more out of it. I actually don't know. I'll have to have a look at the build. But I'm quite happy to have a couple of, you know, speed ships. Also, I think we should do races in the slowest ships, right? So, like, completely unengineered Type 6s or keelbacks. Yeah, just the slowest.
A weapon or an upgrade. So, what you after today?
Well, I'm after things you don't
None
have.
of these guns will let you down.
No, she's got something, though. She's got 4 suits, so she's got something here.
Good idea. Make sure you've got the
She's
right...
got a Dominator, which is simply grade 2 with no engineering, so I'm not really into that. It would be nice as well if suits came not necessarily pre-graded, but also had, but instead had maybe a different helmet that you would need a couple of arcs for to buy normally. You know, just these little freebies that they could throw in if they really wanted. I'm good,
You
thanks.
know where to find me.
Oh. Give me a number, I'll be back. Right, what do we have here? The board of missions. 48 missions. Same stuff. Retrieve, salvage, larceny. I'm doubting that they would have scavenger missions down here. Can you imagine going on a scavenger mission and you've got like 18 scavs, but you do it before handing in your exobiology data, which means, ooh baby, because that would mean that if you die, you lose all your exo data if they kill you. Man, that would be a brown trouser moment, I think. Oh, you practice FA off. Oh, cool. All right, well that's good. If you can master flight assist off, then
Yes.
that's great. I want to hear that again. Yes. Excuse me. Hey, Adam here. Wait.
You have organic data to share with us?
Yes, I can tell you all about my organics.
I'm curious to see what you've brought us.
67 million? That's it. Yeah, but that's without the bonuses, isn't it? So, maybe we should do one at a time then. So this is 67 million without the bonuses. Okay. So, Stratum Tectonicus. Right, so first planet, 100 million. Yeah. I didn't hand in my Carto. Second planet, actually no. This one. $42 million. 42 million for Bacterium Informum, with a bonus on that. Hi, mama. Whoa, sir. Go back. Is that for everything? I just got another 193 million. I think I accidentally sold everything in one go.
Well, let's see what you've got for us.
Yeah, I did. So what was that? Yeah, I think this was 1 billion and then 1. So we've made 335 million?
Can I help you with anything else?
Certainly just over 300 million there. Okay, let's go and see how that's affected my... Oh, before I go. Oh, we can't see. Damn it. I was hoping to see the view out the window, but we can't because we're inside an asteroid. Yeah, the SRV hill climbs. Yes, if you're... How did you get so far behind the stream? No, you have to make sure that it says live and that the dot is red. If the dot is grey, you're not synced up. It's only when you're watching on YouTube and it says live with a red dot that you're in sync. So the way to get in sync is to just press where it says live, just click that live word and it'll bring you up to date. Okay. Let's hand in the Carto, which I don't think is going to be too much. We have been promoted, maybe. No reputation change, of course. An ally of the New Dawn Commune. Cool, we're an ally. Okay, starport. Universal Carto. Get my screenshot thing ready. Right, so we have 15 million. How many pages? Just the one? Yeah. Looks like it, doesn't it? Transaction server error.
Incoming message.
Oh my god, I got an Explorer promotion. Yes, baby. Alright, so... okay, so let's just tick that one. 20 bodies here, look at this one. But these are just, this 20 is just planet discoveries, right? It's not probings as well, which is a shame. Yeah, but I mean, compared to the bios, the money you get here is nothing. Like this is discovering all these first discoveries. The bonus is less than the cheapest bacteria. Kind of weird. I've got 2 more systems as well that I can't obviously sell here because I'm too close. But I do have a promotion to Ranger. Well done, John Beamer. So we got all the way to the end. The geneticist rank hasn't even moved. I don't know what's going on with that because it was right, the progress bar there was right at the beginning. And then we handed some stuff in and it moved the bar. But I've handed bios in some good amounts of money since then, twice. And that hasn't moved. So I don't know what's going on with that. The Explorer rank went all the way to the end and got into the next one. So that's great. I think even though you get a lot less credits for your exploration data, it does move the progress bar up a lot faster. I don't know what's going on with the exobiologist rank. It's making me doubt now whether I did catch up to the geneticist rank or not. You know, because I was initially at geneticist without properly being a geneticist, thanks to Frontier's mess up from before. But then when the progress bar moved, I thought, okay, so now we must be genuinely at this rank. But I've handed in, what, 500, 600 million since? And it hasn't moved. I'm going to do a thing here. We're going to do a main menus thing and see if it up. I just under 10 billion. Yeah, that's 10 billion in Exo, Andy. Jesus God. Oh man. That system is... Oh, Pareco. I'm going to write that down. I don't know about it, Mr. Budman. I don't know. Pareco. So there's... Okay. No point. Is it in the bubble? Because I don't think I'd have a galaxy map for it, would I? Oh. Would help if we went there. There we go. Don't. Yeah. I have to have a look at that on the Rusty account. Check it out. Yeah, I've not heard about that. 5 stations orbiting the unseen gravity source. Curious. Gravy sauce. Okay. Question. How many jumps is it to the monkey head? Guys want to take a guess? I've got a 67 jump range. Now then, do we have anything pressed here? Like, such as, oh shoot. Okay, go here, there. All right, so there's a couple of bits of information I want to know about Monkey Head. First thing is star types in and around you. So let's get rid of all of this. That. Leaving carbon, wolf rayet, get rid of white dwarfs. I want to see if anything shows up here in this nebula. Looking for any words to pop up and nothing. That's a shame. So no black holes, no neutrons, no wolf rayets and carbons. I didn't expect there to be, but I thought maybe a black hole or something. No. Every time I get caught out by dust on my monitor, I think it's a system in the distance, but it's not. Okay. So no black holes here. The other thing I want to check, I want to get back to black holes, by the way, in the Rosette Nebula. So the other thing is population. Turn that on. Are there any bases here? Wow. I guess not. Turn that off. Go up a little. This slider thing doesn't work very well, does it? See, now I've gone up 3 stages. Go to the 4th stage. See, it is filtering stuff out, but these don't have populations. But if I go all the way up, oh, and then come back to, see, it's not really laying good information. So, are you trying to tell me that there's no place to cache in here at Monkey Head? That's going to be a problem. I'm going to be carrying a lot of data by then, maybe. Because the only reason I'd like to cache in here is because after Monkey Head, I think we're going to have a fair amount of traveling to do before we even maybe encounter something populated. Oh, okay, we need to find out distance. Monkey. So I'm doubtful we have an AA-A or A-AA. No, we don't. So 140. Oh, I think it'd be less than that. It's 2,000 jumps divided by, let's say, 65 if we were to average it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 37. 25. I didn't factor in the big jumps. Yeah, 25 jumps to Monkey Head, so it's just a couple of jumps extra between Jellyfish and Rosette. So after Monkey, there is a planet that I want to visit specifically, which is, I think, somewhere. Yeah. Once I've done that, then we can venture into the Elysian Shore for a little bit as we drop into Kepler's Crest and then into the Formidine Rift. So we're just going to do a little kind of chicane here. We're just going to go in, down, and so we'll do a little S shape there so we can visit those 3 sectors. Okay. Yeah. Well, the title of the stream, can we visit, can we get to, yeah, as we head to the Rosette, we've done that within the hour, so, okay. Time to leave then. Everything's repaired, everything is intact. We will not be docking for quite a while, I can obviously see. Onwards. Where did you read about stations orbiting comets if there are no comets in the game? I don't understand.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
The codec shows your progress. Oh, does it? Wow, look at those big cables. Oh, God, Jesus, don't bring that so close. Flip. Glad I wasn't in VR then. I like the reflection on the rock there with that green light. Is it an actual reflection though? It is. Yay. Alright guys. Off we go. Jumpity jump. Off to Rosette. So yeah, nice nebula. Oh, don't jump yet. Don't jump yet. I didn't check whether there's any possibility. I think we did check earlier though, but I wanted to check the possibility of black hole. I want to find a black hole. Actually, no, if there are any carbons, I'd like to know about that, please. Okay. So let's zoom out a couple of stages. I'd like you, great big lump of crap. Can't make it disappear. Pain in the arse. Just looking for a name to pop up. System name. Oh, I hate this. I hate that it just lingers there. Oh, system mission. Cool. Yeah, that got rid of it. Nothing. Right. What I now want to do is go back to the stars, bring in the most common. I wanted to see what kind of range we were at. So we can actually pull out to around there. Yeah, okay. As long as I remember now not to zoom in. Don't zoom. Come on, give me something. Okay, we've got something, but it's probably a neutron. Ah, damn it. Did you guys spot it? Black hole hunting. I don't mind going off the beaten track to go get one. There may be just absolutely none in the area whatsoever. That's a neutron because we've got a blue line after it, so we know what that is. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be a black hole in the area though, because you can have a neutron as a local star and then a black hole after it. That is very possible. I've seen plenty of those systems. Oh, Elite Dangerous Wiki, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check out that system in the Rusty account. Definitely want to have a look at that. Because I've not heard of this thing that Mr. Budman mentioned. I've not heard of it before. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? We have a neutron, but we've got a yellow. That is carbon or wolf-rayet? What's SO, guys? Is that carbon or wolf-rayet? Is that likely to be a carbon star? Because otherwise we're going to jump to here instead of here and then make this our next jump after that. So these two systems are the same, right? But all I've got to write down on a piece of paper is to travel to here, and then instead of the 60, change it to a 73, and I'll get my next system, because these two match. Don't they? Sure. Right, SO. Okay, doesn't the codex tell us this? That's the route. Okay, so if we pop into the Codexia and go to Discoveries, Astronomical, and we've got S-type. They have begun the cycle towards becoming carbon stars. Okay. And they're purpley ones. Wolf-rayets are definitely not. And they are W-type stars. Yeah, these are buggers to find these. Okay, so we do have a carbon star, so this will be the second one, I think, that we found. All right, well, that's 13 jumps away, so if we change from 60 to 73, but it's not going to matter. Take it from there. All right. Let's go. I was hoping for a black hole. Actually, I have to cancel the jump again, guys, because I'm not sure that my selections in the map mode here are set to apply to route. They are not. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring all of these in. We'll eliminate L, T, and Y. We'll add the protos and back, and we'll apply the filter to the route. Which means I may have to so yeah, this is a carbon star. So this is a type SO star. This one? Oh, it's a star. Them colors though, which is a shame. Wish they'd maybe put a different one in there. got a couple of different ones here, look. Plenty of stars in there. Okay, this one. I mean, it's not going to be, is it? Because it would have been brought up earlier when we had the list filtered. Now we can jump. Oh, you see black holes because there is a ring around them, isn't there, as they're pulling in all the light. So they kind of light up because they're pulling in light. So they are very visible in if they've got that that look that they had in Interstellar. I mean, we've never seen one, have we? So I think we have to jump a few systems before we get into, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna redo my route. I was just gonna say before we get into undiscovered territory again, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe do a couple of jumps out, 2 or 3 jumps out, and then we're gonna head up or down, like we did last time, and then we'll venture across to the carbon store. Don't forget to leave a like if you want to. That's gonna help the channel, which I'm sure you all want to do. Commander PD ABG, welcome, sir. I got you there in the end. 32, all gonna be discovered. Big system, but I'm not really into doing these. Hi Anthony, 16. Covers Loot's dirty monitors. Yeah, you need to put some, what do you call it, Mr. Sheen or Pledge or whatever. I've got some Mr. Sheen here on my desk. You know, because I have to have it here because I always do a little bit of dusting around my computer table every couple of years. Right, so this will be our stop point before we decide which direction to go. I think we're far enough out now. Boing. Oh, all right. I'll take it back. We've already got an undiscovered system. All right, so let's see what happens in the next jump then, but I'm going to have a look here. Let's just get a little bit out. And we have a gas giant or 2. Maybe 1, I don't know. Oh, there is 2. Okay. And we got it.
System scan complete.
I can go back and cash that in now. No. Let's try this next system and see if it's fresh as well. Because if it is, I might not need to jump down. I don't know how travelled the Rosette to Monkeyhead Nebula road is. I don't need to dust that often though, Loot, because you see, I have this system where it kind of cleans itself. It's a perpetual motion machine I have set up here. So what it is I have a bit of a dust allergy. So when the dust builds up, I sneeze, the sneeze blows the dust away. The dust gathers, I sneezed, the sneeze blows the dust away. And it's like a perpetual motion machine. A very clever system I have going on here. That's actually not true, by the way. It's the dust doesn't really blow away. Right. Oh, I didn't check the sysmap. Well, guys, we are in undiscovered territory without me even having to move off the plane.
Body A5. Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body A5. May host a marked biological.
Not really.
Body A5. Landable with atmosphere.
Yeah, the most boring, well, to me they are. But because it's a new discovery, bonuses, you know. But here we've got the two most
Body A1.
hated duo.
Argon
Ooh,
atmospheric
ooh,
landable
ooh,
with life.
ooh,
Body A1.
ooh,
Landable with atmosphere.
and another ooh. Okay, so the one we had before that had the one bio, it was either going to be Bacterium versicolor or Fronticulua campestris. Yeah, that comedy duo. Here we've got 5 options out of 4 definites. So the 4, let me give you the first 2, which are surely going to be there, which is Bacterium versicolor, Fronticulua campestris. 2 out of the next 3 will be possible. Fungoida bellarum? No. Fungoida bullarum, 3.7 million. Osseous pumice, 3.1 million. And Tussock capillum, which we know it won't be, because that's 7 million. So, best case scenario for that planet's going to be 14.8 million. Worst case scenario, 8.8 million for this place. Now, because we have bonuses, Bacterium versicolor comes in at 1 million, including the bonus is like 4 million, so we get 5. It's probably going to be around the same for campestris. So even, but it's going to be one of those two. So we can get 5 million off the other planet. This one, as I said, it could be any of those. So, yeah, let's see what else is in store here. Imagine just racking up a load of money, like a couple of jumps away from an asteroid station, but I'm heading in the wrong direction to cash it in. Nasty. Nasty boys. Features, nothing on that one. Why don't you believe me? Oh, I don't know, Luke. I can't imagine. I'm a trustworthy individual. Okay. Well, nothing else. I mean, we've got a couple of more to look at, but yeah, not holding out much hope. Is there more chance for bios to appear
System scan complete.
in what we would know as the Goldilocks zone then? Because it's planet 4, which is usually around, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually no. A1 was the, so no, scrub that. It's not that at all. So this one has got 1 on it, 1 bio. This one has 4. Let's go find out which one is missing. I'm going to say it's tussock. I'm hoping it's Bacteria versicolor or Fronticulua campestris, but the other 3 are worth pretty decent money, especially as first discoveries or first footfalls. And Tussock is worth over, actually not over, but Tussock is worth 7 million, where the others are worth 3.1 and 3.7. So, man, if Fungoida, Osseous, and Tussock are all there instead of Fontecula, ching ching. 99 jumps to monkey head in your ass. Ah, but where are you though? Dust is the bane of my existence. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I thought when I went out today and did a bit of strumming in the garden, I thought, I'm going to suffer for this. You know, I'm going to be sneezing and it's going to be the whole hay fever thing. So far, nothing. Like, not even a sneeze. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. Right, welcome to this place. If we get 45% or more, it's possible to do it with 2 probes on a 6 probe planet. Anything over 45 means good chance. Oh yeah, 58. Yep, unless I'm super badly inaccurate with the other side. There you go. Alright, Bacterium was an obvious one. Monticulia. Oh! It's not there! You're not going to show me Tussock. Yes! Dun, 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 dun. So, Elite Observatory Corps has now confirmed that the value of this without the bonuses is 14.8 million. With the bonuses, Mama, this is going to be good. Da-na-na-na. Right. Tussock is the most pricey. So we've got the Tussock map here, which gives us the 2 big areas up on the top there. What else shares that space? Not Osseous. Not Fungoida either, although there are parts where Tussock lies, that Fungoida lies, just not those icy bits. Right, so if I move my reticle, the blue one, to that area, that patch of land right there is Tussock and Fungoida and Bacteria. So we should aim for that, and then we'll have to go back for Osseous later. So we've got a big brown patch. So when I turn it doesn't matter, I'm already facing it. Yeah, that's where we're going to head for, guys. That's where we want to bring the ship down, in that blue patch, and then maybe we'll get 3. Maybe we'll get 3 out of the 4 here. Oh God, please slow down. Please slow down. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we're going for this area here with the 2 crater marks in it.
Orbital flight engaged.
So here is Tussock, Fungoida, and Bacteria. But how's the surface? Awesome. I'm going to stay out of the white and just stick into the brown. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh God. It's going to be one of those. Alright. That crater there, I'm going to see if I can land in that thing. Alright, back into this mode. This is going to be a landing and a half. This is not the friendliest terrain. Oh, wow! Holy crap. Where the hell's the bacteria gonna be? It's only on the... Bacteria's on the flat bits. That's the only flat bit I can find. Jeez, guys. The hell? Can we pull this out? Man. Right, this is the flattest piece I could find. Oh my word. We won't be jaunting very far in the SRV, will we? So, tussock and I think fungoida can definitely grow up the sides of stuff or in valleys and things. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here then, and it's all rocks. Now that the details come in, if I don't see any of them, if I don't see any of them, then what? I mean, this is gonna be a challenge. This is very rocky. Hey, Adrian. Let's put down. I have not seen any. I've not seen anything at all. Can we even get this thing down here? Because if it doesn't land on this little comparatively flat piece, and even if it does, where am I going to go? Where the hell am I going to go? I mean, I'm not a big fan of these mountain shapes here. The way that they're rounded off and stuff, it just looks a bit, I don't know, looks a bit naff really. Let's speed the camera up. I mean, oh, guys, something. There's something. It's fungoida, that one, isn't it? And the osseous is like 800 meters. So if I tilt this round, oops, I better zoom back out, I think, a little bit first so I get my bearings better. Okay, so it's kind of southwest-ish to the ship. Well, this is gonna be a bleeding adventure. We might be here for a little while. Hello, Shreds! I found a planet similar a few days ago. Got one tubus, then couldn't land again. Gave up. Yeah, I'm not gonna give up so easily on this because I think... I don't know how it works, but you know how you get like 19 million for Tectonicus, which translates to 76 million in bonus. If I total this up and I get 14 million for all of them, am I going to get a little bit less than the 76? You know, if 19 equals 76, does 14 then equal maybe 50 million, something like that? Is that how that works? Or could finding 4 different ones, totaling 14, give me a bonus still more than 76? Do you know what I mean? I don't know how it's working, but... Right, somewhere... I'm trying to spot them from here. So my ship, I think it's over here. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to have to walk up the mountain because I don't think the ship, the SRV, sorry, is going to get up there. Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm off the handbrake somehow. Yeah. I can't get out because it must be upright. Okay, well let's do it this way. Must have a way of holding itself on the brakes. Alright, does that count? Yes. Oh, and this shouldn't be a problem, but the distance here between the fungoides is 300 meters. Yeah, I think that's going to be easy. Because, yeah, 300 meters shouldn't be a problem. Let's get it done. This is fungoida bilarum, I believe.
Fungoida bularum scanned. Base value 3,703,200. Minimum sample distance 300 meters.
3.7 million for that.
Codex entry. Fungoida bularum, peach. First
Peach?
sample scanned.
Yeah, well, it would be a peach if I was able to find some more. Lisa. Right. 300 meters. I mean, what? Where do I even go with this? Do I run it? Do I SRV it? There's another one down there. Oh, that's the one I should have scanned. The one that's closest, and then distance wouldn't, mind you, it wouldn't have been an issue. Maybe wouldn't have made a difference. But if we go on the off chance that there could be another load growing over here, I'm going to try my best to get these. But the adventure involved is going to be something even the famous Five would turn their noses up at. Is there any more over this ridge? Yes, straight ahead. Straight ahead. If I can get anything in between, all the better. Put down. Oof.
Minimum distance reached.
Okay, so if I can get something here, then those ones in the distance can be the third sample. And that will be wicked. Right, just get out, because I don't really have a good view here. Mother Fig! Hello! If I can find a sample here, because we know we're out of range now, 354. If there's just maybe one on its own here, then that can be my last sample over there, you see what I mean? So, I don't think there's anything here, unfortunately. Damn and blast. Okay. I can't even 100% guarantee I'll be able to get back to the ship. I think so. It's not been too arduous of a trek to get here. Ouch. So we need to get the nearest one that we can to the ship. Or the nearest one to the last sample is more accurate. Oh. Okay. I'm doing the best. Aquatic. Is that that gives a whole new what's the word I can use? A whole new definition for the word influencer. I've never like influenced anyone to do dusting before.
Second sample scanned.
No, I don't think that the other side of this is going to be 300 meters. Oh God, no. Not even close. Not even close. Anything over the ridge here. Oh. Shouldn't be running in heels. Look where we are. I mean, God, this is what exploring's all about. That's a nice screenshot. But I need to get rid of the something that you guys can't see, which is the dialogue that I've got on the screen. Oh. All right. So, we only need one more sample. I'm going to run along this mountaintop here, whatever you want to call it. Because if I have to, I have to take off and try and land somewhere else. Either way, you cut it. I have to do that because I've got 3 other organics to find. Okay, we're not going to make that peak. Okay, so jump and boost. I was just hoping for like one sample to be here somewhere. Didn't figure on mountain climbing today. That was a big burst. I'm in like Mandalorian mode here. Oh shoot. What the hell? And I'm still not 300 meters away. Yeah, 385, right? Yeah. Where's the SRV? Yeah, I don't know. Like it's over here somewhere. I think it's behind that rock. Why am I putting myself through this? I'll tell you why. Because I know how freakishly difficult it is to land. jump first. Now boost. I'm just trying to get up this ridge here. Okay. I really do not want to slip. I'm sure I'll survive it because... Oh shoot. Because as long as I'm making contact with the ground on the way down and sliding down, I think it's okay. It's if you're in air and not touching anything, and then you have an impact. That's when it could be trouble. I just want to try and get over this peak and see what's on the other side. Well, flip. I don't think I can get over the peak. I don't think I'm getting up there, guys, if I'm honest. I mean, it's not going to be impossible. Is it? Can we get to this ledge thing here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Touch, touch. How the hell is he walking up this? I don't know. Coming down is going to be a lot easier. No, 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 no. Thought we had something. But it's just a graphic glitch. The more I get up this side of this mountain, the further away the summit seems. God, do not fall. Right, next bit I can grab onto maybe that. Oops, I came into contact with the ground. That cancelled the jetpack out. Oh, come on. Keep going. As I'm touching the ground, it's making the jetpack last a bit longer. Oh my God, did we do it? Oh, how on earth? Look at the view we're gonna get here. Oh, okay. I am legit bothered about this. I don't want to go down there. My ship's gonna leave me. Oh, look at the view. Oh, well, in the background. Well, it's still there. Your ship is on attack. All this just to scan a bleeding plant. Well, aquatic with a title like that. With the title of a movie like that. I mean... Okay. I guess we need to go back down now. Because no fungoida. Or anything else. I didn't expect to find anything. Maybe tussock, possibly. What was the other thing here? Bear with. I'm just going to scroll down because I've lost. The Elite Observatory's lost its place since I quit out. So we have Osseous. Yeah, Osseous and Tussock are the other two. I can't believe we got the expensive stuff and Campestris was cancelled out. That's brilliant. I really shouldn't be going any higher. There's a lot less air up here. How far away is the SRV? About a kilometre nearly. God, and there's not even one sample. I'm going to come down a different way and hope that maybe there'll be a sample. But going by what we've seen so far, doubt it. Well, we got two samples, but unfortunately the crater, if you want to call it that we were in, wasn't big enough to populate for a third sample. So we're not only going to have to go somewhere else for that. Unless we get supremely lucky in here. Getting a bit further away now. Alright, on the way down, Rusty, do not boost. Do not boost. Repeat after me. Do not boost. Just walk down the side. It'd be nice to just get one sample. Just one piece of fungoid just out on its own. Yes, Osseous, it was indeed. Still getting further away from the SRV. I think we better... It's up the other side of that mountain. I'm going to go around that way. And hey, maybe I'm lucky enough. I doubt I'll see anything, but... Wouldn't it be amazing if there was just one little bulb of fungoid just waiting to be scanned? The purpose of its entire life to be scanned by a human. And I come along. Get your breath back. All the germs on the visor. It's quite the landscape though, eh? Wow. Guys! Jesus! Jesus! If you keep on looking. Now we're cooking. Oh! Boing. Diddly boom boom. There you go. It was worth it. Now,
Sample complete.
I am a kilometre away from the SRV. Oh, this is going to be a risky one. Okay, and hold it there. We got it. it would be easier, I guess, to head back to the ship, which is... No, it wouldn't. I was going to say, and then make my way back to the SRE, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Indeed not. We have to go up the mountain again. Look onto that ledge. Okay, it's a bit too vertical, that one. So we'll skim across here like this. No, I'm not going to recall the ship, because then, no, that would be disastrous, because if I know where the SRV is already, but I won't be able to land anywhere near it to get out, to rescue it. I won't be able to. No, definitely not going to do that. That would be a bad move. No, I definitely need to get in the SRV. Once I'm in the SRV, then I can call the ship if I need to, but I think I'll make my way back to it. Wow, this terrain is something else. It's not super difficult at all, but I mean, that would be. But the fact that I got up to the top of that, wow. Okay, we're not going to make that jump. Where's my baby? Do, 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 do. Gonna be somewhere. It's gonna come into range soon. It's over this big lumpy bit. There's my ship. Still not visible. That's it, right? Right there. A little bit hilly. Yeah, indeed. Just a little bit. Yes. Heaven knows how we're going to find the other two. The bacteria, it's nice. It's a 5 million if I can get it, but tussock is really what I'm after, and of course the osseous. It would also be very, very welcome. Oh, what did you jump for? What did you say to yourself? You better have a boost. Oh, nice. There's my SRV, baby. Is it upside down? Or is it just looking... I don't know. Looks like it got buried. I'm sure the physics will come back when we get into its bubble. Grand Theft Auto style. You know? The physics don't work until you're in the vicinity. Save some boost. You need it for the landing. No, it looks like we did leave it in that position. I actually didn't leave it in that position. Who parked it like that? What? All right. Well, we can do that, can't we? Although it doesn't make a difference now, does it? Let's have a look. No, not combat mode. analyst mode.
Fungoida bularum scanned. Base value 3,703,200. Minimum sample distance 300 meters.
Well, that was a hike. John Beamer goes hiking. Ouch. Yep. Yeah. Don't eat before getting in the SRV. Right, Fungoida captured. Did it. Tussock. Oh, and Tussock's so tiny and small and stuff. Mr. Zontar. Greetings. How are you, sir? 117 minutes already, yes, sir. Slightly earlier stream today because F1. Okay, we're gonna have to go hunting now. So this is gonna be fun. Actually, I'm gonna prefer it with this off. Now that I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, but now that they've introduced this kind of terrain into the Galaxy with Odyssey, I would really love Frontier to give us an option to drop ourselves out of the ship, for the ship to just hover, and then we can just either drop out in the SRV, you know, falling down until we hit the ground, because it's completely survivable. Or as ourselves, just drop out, you know, hover like this, where we can't land, open the doors, and as soon as we're clear, we can dismiss, the ship can stay either hovering and we can dismiss it, just like you do when you get a drop ship and you go to a conflict zone, you know. It would be nice. And it doesn't have to be a different animation for every ship, because they could just cover it with black screen like they do now. That'll be fine. It would just be nice to be able to drop yourself out, and that way you're not effectively landing anywhere, but you are able to get out anywhere, and I think that would be good, and it would certainly classify for me as a quality of life feature for sure, because worlds like this, it can be a nightmare to land. But yeah, I hope they consider it. They've probably not even thought of it. Where do I go to get Tussock and Osseous? Let's have a look. We're looking for... I want to have a look at what we're looking for, so I can help recognize it in case I see it. Because I don't know whether this particular tussock is something that is very visible, or if it's just something small like this. So we're looking for capillum. Oh, these hairy buggers. It looks like a peacock with its head in the sand. Okay. And as you can see, yeah, 200 meter range there. And Osseous pumice, I already know which one that is anyway, but I'm going to show it to you guys. It's this one, the old. They're easy to spot, those guys. So Osseous should be easy. Bacteria in particular, I think, is the... Is it the green? The greeny ones? No, it's not. Oof. Bacteria is going to be a difficult one, but... Alright, so we're looking for the hairy peacocks and the hairy peacocks. The peacocks with their heads buried in the sand, and the pumice stone kind of looking osseous. But where is the bad man? Yeah, flat ground. Well, you refilled your aircon, no leaks, proper balance, a quick fit. Cool. We had a good day as well, Zontar, but with it being an F1 weekend, we need to pick a day where it's all free, from the morning to finish. Yeah, good luck finding flat land here. I mean, what about that tussock? Can that grow on non-flat areas? Because how the hell is it going to be here? If it grows on flat only, how can it exist here if there is no flat? All I can see is walls. Just walls of wallage. A lot of wallage. Maybe down in the valley here. It's gonna seriously annoy me if I spot some and I can't land anywhere. That's gonna be super annoying. Maybe there's some flatter areas around the other side of the planet, on the dark side or something, I don't know. But yeah, we may have to look at landing in a completely different part of the planet. But this is just, it's just miles and miles of this. Oh, what you going, Rusty? How fast are you going when you hit the top of a mountain? Peak performance. I know, I'm losing subscribers, I know. What I'm not 100% certain about now is if we get too far away, are we going to leave that blue zone? This is a different looking terrain a little bit. It looks like it's calmed down a little bit. Yeah, Simondo, I think possibly. This looks like the terrain has calmed down a little here, though. It's not so bad as it was back there, but are we still in that blue area? Are we? The things that keep spawning in are just rocks. Rocks. I think that lovely tussock's going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, I wish the rocks wouldn't do that. No, okay. Yeah, those rocks keep getting that sinking feeling. From what I remember, being up in the high up after the glide, most of the planet was just bumpy like this, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that it matters. I don't think it was bacteria, but even if it was, I don't fancy being on the hunt for it. God. Stop! That's a stone, isn't it? You? What are you? Maneuvering thrusters now, I think. See, that colouring in the distance is the same as this. It's just, it'll turn brown when we get close to it. Okay, I think we have to go up. Yep. Let's see if we can find a better place. Yeah, completely scanned. Osseous and tussock can grow close together. Okay. So we have to come up as far as what it says surface scanner. And it changes from out of range to whatever it is. Doesn't it? There we go. 3. What's the 3 for? Anyway, is that how many probes I've got pre-armed? All right, let's choose a different map, shall we? Let's go to. Oh, we are on the tussock map and osseous map. Yeah, we better stick to the tussock map, I think. It's the one I really want. Now then, if we switch out of that mode. Now these whiter areas here do look smoother from this altitude. Don't they? They look a lot smoothed out. So if we pick anywhere kind of in this range here, we might be okay. Oh, and before it flicks out, no osseous here. Okay, osseous has got a massive map, so let's just do tussock on its own. Alright, so this isn't so bad here. It looks bleeding weird. I mean, look at all those canyons there, those trenches. And it should be, because it's white here, it should be easy to spot. Right? Oh yeah. Plenty. Big pile there. Come over there. At least I'm guessing that's what this is. We've got plenty of it. Okay, so it'll be quicker, I think, to do this on its own rather than hunt for two species together. Now, tussock is only 200 meters between samples, so that's not too bad. So I know I've got some to the side of me. I know I've got some in front of me. Let me have a quick look out the window, so to speak. So we've got some there, so that's one. That could be 200 meters away, so that's two. And we've got some over there. So I could do this all on foot, effectively. Yeah. So we'll get the one over here. Yeah, as opposed to this lot. Hear me treading on snow here. Yeah, so these are kind of further away, so we'll get these. The ones that's furthest away. Yeah, you don't come across these too often. At least I haven't. It looks like something you decorate your mantelpiece with at Christmas. And it's trying to tell me that the wind. Yeah, galactic Christmas decorations. Just be careful that you don't sit on one. Okay, we're good to go.
Tussock capillum scanned. Base value 7,025,800. Minimum sample distance 200 meters.
200.
New codex
Sample
entry.
2,
Tussock capillum, emerald.
sample 3. Not
First
necessarily in that
sample
order. Nice and easy. And then we'll go up, back up into space. We'll get the osseous map, and that's it. It's massive, the osseous map, so we should be able to find a place to land rather easily. These look great. Run another screenshot of this foresty thing, forest looking thing. Kind of like it. It's, oh shit, it's very Christmassy. Very festive screenshot. Okay, now we've got it. Now, is anything in range? Yes. Just made it. I should have got that guy at the back. Actually, I still can.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample. Second sample scanned.
So now, the one that's in front of the ship, that's got to be 200 meters easily, easily. All I do to figure it out is think, can Usain Bolt run from there to there in 20 seconds? Will it take him longer? And I think it would take him longer, so therefore it's more than 200 meters. Mr. Budman. I wasn't initially tempted, but now that you've mentioned it,
Minimum distance reached.
the
Traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
only cliff I don't go near is Richard. Cliff Richard. Right. Okay. All green, all happy. Yes, tussock capillum. 7 million, that thing.
Sample complete.
Doesn't look dangerous enough, if I'm honest. It just looks very Christmassy. It's a beautiful scene, though, I have to say, especially with the atmosphere and everything. Yeah. Can I squeeze my ship in? Is that meant to be a shadow of it? Looks weird. Something like this. There we go. Postcards. The edge. Where's my footprints? Oh, they are there. To build a base. Yeah, I have to admit though, I don't think I'll be coming back here too often to see it. It'd be like owning a log cabin somewhere out in somewhere. So the map for Osseous isn't too far off this one. It's pretty damn close, so we should be able to land on similar terrain for Osseous, I think. Wow, it is so warm today. Holy heck. Man. About half an hour before I started the stream, I was doing a bit of sim racing. In VR. Driving the Lexus and the Porsche 992, sorry, in ACC. I did set some pretty good lap times as well. But VR does that for you. Helps you. See around the corners easier. And I was also in flight sim yesterday in VR. Sitting in a Boeing 777. And by God, that is a big cockpit. Yeah, quite something. Right, up we go then. We're going to change the map to Osseous. Alien polar bears. Yes, and Xeno penguins. How about those? We'll get those as well. Alright, so let's go here. And all we want now is, I'm not really bothered about the other thing. The bacteria. Oh, don't want to get too far away. So, in amongst all of the blue, the light blue areas there are less treacherous. You see that O shape? Yeah, of course you do. There, so this ring shape here, if you want to call it that, that's going to be a lot less. Also here, we have a big patch of lighter blue. The lighter blues are definitely smoother areas. The darker blues are more bumpy and stuff, so I think this would be a nice big patch to land right in there. Yep, smooth. Just go for the lighter areas, it's just easier. Come on, guys. Push me to 30 likes. Or more. Jack the Ripper! Hello, man. How is Elite? I pretty much stepped away from it for the last couple of months. How are the updates? There's not been any updates in the last couple of months, but there's one coming out on Tuesday. Actually, I don't know. When was it? When was update 14? Yeah, update 14 introduced the Maelstroms. Thargoid Maelstroms and Thargoid combat on bases and around platforms and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's fun. If you have the right ship for it, there's a lot of fun there. Yeah. But update 15, I don't know, bringing some stuff which a couple of content creators give away a bit of information which I really didn't want to know about, but spoiler alert. Well, what's this? All these little, one of these little ground patches I'm spotting is bacteria. Well, this is prime osseous hunting ground, and I know we're going quick, but it shouldn't be a case of it spawning in and out. A new bubble? I don't know of a new bubble. But yeah, they're just outside the actual bubble. So I guess they've created their own, so to speak. Frontier tricked us. With the lack of osseous. Sometimes it pays, I think, to land in smaller areas. Because if they're blue, they've got to put something there. Well, these big areas, they just literally could be bloody anywhere. I know they're white, so against this background, they should be really easy to spot. Oh, Colonia. Oh, I'm not sure. Why can't I find one, man? Why you always lying? Always lying. Broke the side skirts and the body panels off. Oh damn, I thought this would be easy to find. Because they stick out the ground like lollipops. What I don't know is if the white area is still part of the blue zone or not. Well, I guess we're going to find out whether they like it here. Is that right, Shreds? What this particular one you mean? Maybe it's a sign that if you don't move, they're gonna eat you. Do they like to be down? Oh, shield's up. Rusty, how do you know you can get out of this? Ooh.
Integrity compromised.
Well done.
Offline.
That was completely unnecessary. Right, there can be two trains of thought after something like that. Obviously jumping back to the asteroid to repair the ship is one thing, but that's not what I'm talking about. If you were hunting for Osseous and you're finding it hard to get, and then it costs you damage to your ship, there are two trains of thought. One is, screw this, I'm out of here. It's not worth it. Second train of thought would be, right, I ain't leaving until I've got this damn Osseous now. It's cost me enough. Well, that's mine. I take the latter one. Now it's a matter of principle. This Osseous is getting found, unless of course Frontier have got a bug in their engine that prevents certain species from populating despite what it says, in which case I'm screwed anyway. I'm surprised the shields didn't survive that, to be honest. Right, we need a new Osseous zone. Hello, Gumbo 72. Big stone fig leaves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The big stone holy fig leaves. I think once I've found it though, I am gonna want to end here and go and watch the F1, because it also means that I'm kind of not far away from Rosette, and I can, between now and the next stream, I can quickly nip back there, get repairs and come back here. So for you guys, you won't even notice anything. But I will go and get repairs, and so I don't want to move too much further away until I do that. I know I don't need to, it's just the hull, the modules should be fine. But it's principle. I don't want to see 98 there when I can see 100. Plus I'll hand in all this stuff. So a double bonus. Shite. Didn't realize I was so close to the drop. Yeah, I've been looking for the flat bits. I mean, that last part was flat compared to where we were before. Very much so. But maybe here. Hey, Zontar, thank you, my man. Keep it up. What are we talking about here? Ooh, there's Rusty.
Thank you, Zontar, for your kind £5 super chat.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Very nice, thank you very much, mate. It should be noted that my volume is a little bit higher than normal because when I was playing Assetto Corsa a little bit earlier today in VR, I wanted the sound up so I could hear the car engine really going for it, you know, just for that extra immersion, a little bit of extra immersion, because we all want immersion. So yeah, I think I'll turn it down now. Okay, volume normalized. Too late. No more shocks. No, I mean no shocks today. No jump scares today. Yeah, okay, a little. Okay.
Rusty thanks you, Bud, for your kind donation of £10.
Damn it.
Mine in before you go as well.
Thank you, bud. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It was a little jump, alright? Just a little one. It wasn't my normal Sylvester clawing on the ceiling kind of jump. Because I did turn the volume down. Thank you, Budman, for your lovely support as ever. Maybe I should add another 10-15% gain to that sound sample. And then we'll play Let's Give Rusty a Coronary. Where are the freaking... What's this, man? I think Frontier are playing with it. It's just an illusion. Well, I've not heard that song for a while. Who sang that? Imagination, wasn't it? Yeah. Illusion. You guys remember that one? Jesus, that's way back. It was a good song, that. I mean, not a single sample. Fair enough if I'd found one and couldn't find another sample after that, but this is next level trickery. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this, even though it cost me my hull. That was my own mistake. I took a chance believing I could fit through the gap. I feel like I'm running out of power here. Come on, ship. Compensation maybe here? No, it's imagination did that one, Mr. Budman. Just an illusion. Doodle-doodle-doo. All this can. That one. I don't know the whole lyrics, but it's. Yeah. Searching for a destiny that's mine. Something like that. There's another place, another time. Oh, Osseous. What the hell? What's that, angry? I don't know that one. No idea what or who that is at all. Right, into the snowy area then. Gonna give up on this. It's a shame because it's worth 3.1 million as it stands, and with a bonus it's going to be pretty nice. It's going to be at least, I don't know, 20, 30 million, but it's the ranking I'm chasing, obviously. Good value product equals, yeah, just an illusion by imagination. That's the one. Yeah, good song. I should add that onto my list of stuff that I play in the car. This is a joke now. We've landed in two supposed Osseous filled areas and not even a single sighting. It makes me wonder whether, because you know sometimes you look for something that's supposed to be there and it's just, you can't find it anywhere and you just give up. Screw it then. I just wonder if in those cases it really is like a bug that they just don't appear. No? And that, or they don't get, they just don't spawn in. Really strange, really strange. I've covered a wide area now and without a single sighting anywhere. It's making me believe that they are just not here on the planet. They haven't been rendered. So maybe the information that we're told on the probes is lying. Why are you always lying? You're keeping lying. Well, they're big enough to, easily big enough to...
Rusty thanks you GumboPot72 for your kind donation of £5. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down or desert.
Oh no!
Rusty.
Oh God. Thank you, Gumbo. Oh, what is this? Never gonna give you up. No, please don't put Rick Astley in my head. Thank you, my man. Thank you, guys. Your support's amazing. It is. Thank you. You help me out so much, guys. You really do. And it's worth the sacrifice of the occasional jump scare. Well, screw Osseous. Screw it. Now I've got that song in my head. Damn you. Remember they used to put out those videos on YouTube and you'd be watching it and then suddenly in the middle it would just be Rick Astley would pop in. Oh, those buggers. Need to be lined up and shot at dawn. Here's a way you can make thousands and thousands of pounds a week. Dollars. Thousands of dollars in a week. All you have to do is never gonna give you up. Ah! Oh. They probably made YouTube put a Rick Astley filter in somewhere. A Rick Astley music detector or something. It's probably why there's the copyright bot for music is so well trained and honed now. It's probably because of all those damn Rick Astley videos that were out. I was never a fan. Nope. A friend of mine was though. We used to rip him to pieces because of it. But he stuck to his guns, he was into Rick. Fair enough. Okay, I'm done. Even if I saw an Osseous now, I wouldn't scan it. Because I just wouldn't want to do the next two. So... no. Go away. I'll have to just do without.
4,
So now I've got a decision to make.
1, engage.
Okay, I need to write down our current destination system. SCH bio. Got my second twinge. CO-O. I don't know what CO-0 I would guess that would be. D7-6. They really need to differentiate the O's and the zeros here. Those, the diagonal line going through the zero. Current system. Call 107. Actually, the next jump is the one I want to do. Right, sector MAC C14-10. Okay. I have to write those down because otherwise I'm going to lose those if I plot this route back. So it's 4 jumps to go back and repair. So I think I will do that. And then I'll jump back the 5 jumps it's going to take to get to the next place that I would have been on this route towards the carbon star. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right, so I've got an hour before the Grand Prix and there's lots of jibber jabber to go and catch up on. And yeah, anybody in Miami? It's apparently supposed to be it has been raining. I don't know if it's still raining right now or if there's going to be, there is a chance of rain during the race. That'll be exciting. I hope that does come. Yeah, I hope that happens. I want rain. Even though it was super hot there yesterday. So we're currently 5,415 light years from Sol. And I'm just going to leave myself stranded out here in the black for now. And yeah, so we're going to journey to here, as I said, and then we'll diagonal over to Elysian Shore, and we'll diagonal down into Kepler's Crest. Never ever been there before, ever. Elysian Shore, yes, of course, because Heart Soul and Bubble Nebula are there. Never been into Kepler's Crest in my life. And then, of course, same for Formidine Rift. Never been into Errant Marches before. I think I did pass into Vulcan Gate when I went. Remember when I went way out west to the westerlymost point ever even possible? I think when I came back, I may have chosen to venture into Vulcan Gate up here. But it was either Vulcan Gate or Temple, or maybe I did both. I really don't know. I'd have to look back on that trip and see. But I know that Kepler's, Formidine, and Errant Marches are 3 sectors of the galaxy that I have never, ever been to. So I don't know what's in there. Formidine, obviously, is a well-traveled, well-visited place. So I am probably one of the last explorers to do it. I've heard of so many people who've done it, and so it's time. It's time for me to do that. Gonna walk the old dogs. Yeah, good. Give the dogs a walk. Just flew back to the bubble from the Rosette Nebula for the update. Cool journey and lots of discoveries. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice little journey. I mean, it's just over 5,000 light years, Rosette back to Sol. So it's not a bad interim kind of journey, is it? It's not a big distance. I mean, Bubble Nebula is 8,000 light years away, and I've been there maybe 3 times now. So you know, from that point of view, yeah, it's not too bad at all. Damn you, Osseous. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Damn and blast you. Alright, so I think because we're only 2 hours 49 in, which is a super short stream for me, I was going to say we'll catch up maybe midweek, but it looks like we'll be streaming Elite probably on Tuesday after the update drops. If not Tuesday, it'll be Wednesday. It depends how things are. If I'll look towards doing Tuesday because that's when the update is out, but it depends on the patch notes and if there's anything in there. Like if there's something we can do straight out of the box, check out some new stuff, then I will. But if it's a case of waiting to buy this Pulse thing, and I don't know, yeah, it depends. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your company as ever. I appreciate it, as I appreciate your support. It's a big help, guys, huge help for me. And yeah, I thank you for it. So until then, have a safe journey in your own spaceships. Stay happy, healthy, and I will catch you on the next one. Till then, ciao, au revoir, and adios.